very odd on my skin actually. It looks like I have bruises, I don't know. Hello and welcome to my channel. I look like a ghost just because I have only foundation and mascara and some lip gloss on me, just because I want to try the new Dior blushes. So I have all 4 new shades here, and I have the other 2 shades that it was previously, the pink and the coral one. And I did watch earlier a video saying that this one has different logo, but the one that I have now, the new one and the old one, they have the same logo on it. So I don't know if this has been reformulated, also available on stock now. I did make a short yesterday and I swatched all of this, and they did swatch really nice. For today's video I will start using the new shades first, and then at the end of the video I will swatch, not swatch, I will apply also on my face the previous 2 shades, the pink one and the coral one. And I was never attracted actually to this blushing. I mean, they look really nice. The packaging is beautiful, it is Dior, it is fancy. I don't know, no words to describe this. It feels really nice. Every time I buy a Dior product, I will not deny it, I buy from Dior. It's a really nice experience. But this is so tiny and they are very expensive. I mean, Pat McGrath, it's expensive when you buy brushes or everything, but this, it's too much. But I wanted to try, and I said, okay, let's buy all the shades because now they are available. For a really long time, these 2, especially the pink one, which I'm sure will not be flattering on my skin tone, but especially this one was sold out everywhere. And this I actually wanted to buy because it is a coral, an orangey coral, which I actually love. And then I saw reviews and people saying no, it will not show on your skin, and yeah, all of the stuff. But let's start applying what I have. So the new 4 shades that I have, and as soon they were available here, I ordered them. Now the shade Berry, it is sold out. I don't know why every time something is launched, like if it gets super like hype on social media, then everyone goes and buy it. And sometimes half of the times, or more than half of the times, does not worth the hype. I think I will apply these 2 first. So this is Sherry and this is Berry. This is the shade that I'm talking about, that it's sold out, and I think this will be like the viral shade for this edition, let's say. Very beautiful. They swatch really nice yesterday when I did swatch them on the short. This is how it looks. You can see the pigment here, so these are nice. And one thing, now I am a little bit more tan, so I want to see how this shows on my skin now. I did have foundation and powder on, a fluffy brush, and I will just apply it to see. And it does come with a little small mirror. You see how much product I have picked up with my brush. It is a blush brush from Real Techniques, and let's apply it. So this from other reviews that I've seen, I mean, it show really nice on the skin. I will not deny this. I dip a little bit more on the pan, and it does look beautiful. Camera doesn't look that pigmented, but the amount of quantity of what I have applied now on my skin, it actually is really pigmented, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up more, but it looks really nice. And what was I saying is that these are supposed to give you that glow from within, so that shine, that natural glow, and I don't know, highlighter from within. But this looks really nice on my skin. So this was berry, and now I kind of understand why people will be obsessed about this color. However, for me, I think it's more like a autumn winter color. Definitely has pigment in it. So this is berry. And yes, nice. Now let's try cherry. So every time I will apply this, I will apply with a clean brush. This was berry, now I will apply cherry. From what I've seen, this is the most pigmented of them all, let's say. And yes, and let's apply it. This is very pigmented from the beginning, like first application, so you have to be very lightweighted when you dip into the pan, and ignore this is just my skin, but this looks very beautiful. It is like a red blush on me, and I will apply more just for the video. So cherry and berry, and I do love both. This is more for summertime, for definitely more for summertime. This I will actually be using for sure for summertime, and I do want to use this because these are expensive. So if I bought this, I will for sure using them. But these are really nice. And now, okay, so I wiped the other two blushes off. I reapply foundation and powder, and now I will be trying rosewood. So this is actually a really, I think, an everyday shade for me. Again, with a clean brush. This is from Petmograph Labs, I think their blush brush. And again, just taking the product, and you can see here, and I will applying on this part. And this is not as pigmented as cherry or berry, but it is, I took a little bit more, so let's apply it. And this gives like a beautiful everyday glow. The thing is that I looked for the pigment to see in the camera, and now I looked in the mirror, and it is really pigmented. I mean, you don't need more than this, how much I did apply now, for like to go out. I will just build a little bit more here because I like it, especially for the summertime. But this, it's more like a combination between coral and cherry. I don't know how to say. It is very beautiful. It does give that natural glow and shine from within, and it looks really nice. I'm just building a little bit for the camera. One thing that I realized about these blushes, and I don't know if this is me or my foundation or how I apply them, but they I mean, they need to be blended more. they look a little bit patchy. I don't know how to say it. That's why I'm just trying to blend this evenly and press them and not dragging them up. But once you manage to actually blend them into the skin, they look really, really nice. So this was rosewood. So this is rosewood. You can definitely see the difference here. And now on the camera it's not that visible, but I can assure you that this in real life it is visible. I have only direct light from out of my window, so I don't have any artificial light, and this look pigmented, so you don't need this, especially for now, for summertime. I don't know, especially for me, I don't like using heavy makeup on, but this require, all of them require a little bit more of to blend them. And I don't know, maybe it's just me and not them, but it's one thing that I noticed. And now I have the last one, the mahogany one. I will apply it with the smaller one, the blush brush from Hourglass. Every time I apply with this, I know the blush looks really, really nice, so I will do the same thing. So I have here product, and let's apply it. I will be looking into my mirror. And this looks very odd on my skin actually. It looks like I have bruises, I don't know. It is like a deep burgundy shade. Again, you can see I just press it, I didn't drag it, so you can see the patchiness of it. And this for sure it's not for me. I don't love this shade, not so ever, and I don't think this will actually look. I took the fluffy brush now just to blend this. So definitely mahogany, it's not for me. I don't know for deeper skin tones how this will look, but for me is a no. It did, I don't know, it looks patchy and I don't know why. So I wipe the mahogany out from my face. It looks horrible. It emphasizes every little defect that I have on my face, the eye area, everything. But now I want to make an experiment. I have nothing here, no foundation, no nothing on the skin. I just want to apply this blush just as it is on my skin, just to see if and how it applies. So on bare skin, so no, this is a disaster, this blush. I don't know, I will give it a try to another video. I have 2 more foundation on the way, and I will apply it with that one. But for me, this now, it is no, definitely no. It looks like almost like a brown, black, deep purple. I don't even know how to call this. It gives me like you can simulate bruises with this, and maybe for deeper skin tones it will look great. I have no idea, but the other 3 I actually love it. This one no, this is a no for me. Tell me in the comments if you bought this shade and if it actually looks good on your skin, or if I did something wrong. Maybe I did something wrong, I don't know, but it looks bad, very bad. So I did wipe everything off. So I have again foundation and powder, and I'll be trying the like 4 shades that came out. So this corally and the pink one, just because I want to see, because the logo is the same, so I want to see if this was also reformulated. And I actually want to use this brush from Rare Beauty. This is very good for liquid blush. It's very dense, it's very stiff, and I want to see how this applies with this one. So I will be applying first the pink one. So it did pick up some product here. It definitely cannot look worse than mahogany. I don't know about the shade. I really want it to work. It is a beautiful dark brown shade, rich chocolate. I don't know, but it does not work for me. This pink one, it doesn't even show on me. So yeah, probably it's not reformulated. I took a lot more just for something to be, I mean, in real life, when I'm looking of what I applied early, it does give like a subtle shine and a lot like a subtle color to your cheeks. It's not like nothing, it's here. And it is actually, I don't know, it is nice, but on the camera it's not visible. So I will apply this much now. And let's see. So this time you can actually see the product, and in real life it is actually visible very much. And I still don't like how this looks on my skin. It definitely gives that glow. Like I can see that, I don't know, glow from within with these blushes. This is not patchy, so maybe it's the brush, maybe I apply it, but that was a special design brush for blush. So maybe you need this kind of brush to be applying this blushes. I don't know. I will play for sure with that shade. Maybe I'll make another short video only using that mahogany with another foundation. I don't know, something else. So this was the pink one. It does look cute, I don't know. So this was pink one. I can assure you that in real life this is real pink on my cheek. It does not show on the camera maybe that much. Maybe now, but it is pink. And this brush, I think it is good for applying this kind of makeup, better maybe. So this was from Rare Beauty. And now the last shade is this corally one. Again, clean brush. I will just take some here, and I think definitely the brush that you are using with these blushes make a difference in how this will apply on your face. And this applied really nice without any patches. So maybe you need this kind of brush using these ones. I don't know. So this is the coral one. Nothing. I will just take more. And nothing. I will take another brush. So I will take this kind of brush. This is a very dense, and I usually use it for liquid products or foundation. And I'm just taking product from here. And let's apply this to my face. So you can actually see the shine from within. You can see like the corally orangey shine on my face. So this is very subtle. I think the brush is actually making a difference how this will apply on your face. On real life, I can actually see very visible that this is corally orange and this is pink on me. Definitely I love more this than this. I will add more on the coral side and build this up. If you apply 3 layers of this, you can actually see the product on yourself. And definitely from what I have seen, you need to play a little bit with the brushes that you have at home and to see which is the brush that applies better for you. So this is the coral one, this is the pink one. You can definitely see them on the face. You can definitely see the shine on the face. I don't know if these are the old one or reformulate it and place it again, because now they are on stock everywhere. At least it was when I ordered. I don't know now. Yes, this I like, this pink. I still remain to my opinion that it does not suit my tones, my skin tone. And yeah, so this was my video regarding the new blushes from Dior. So I have tried the new one, all 4 of them here. So these are the swatches for the blushes. So this is berry, cherry, rosewood and mahogany. This was a disaster on my face. It looks really stunning on it, and you can actually see on my finger also that shine from within with these ones. They swatch really nice, and I swatched it yesterday with a short, but let's swatch them again now. And you can see the mahogany, it's really pigmented, and I don't know, maybe for dark skin tones it will work better. Maybe with this kind of brush it will work better. I will try it again because yes, these actually are expensive. So now to my final decision about this. I don't think they worth the hype, the money. Very pricey. All of this pricey. Of course it is your beautiful packaging. You get the full experience with this. I mean, you feel really nice when you have this very cute, tiny. You have the color of the blush in here, which actually matches the inscription here. It's really nice. Dior. These are I think, yeah, these are made in France, and these have like 12 months shelf life. But in my opinion, this does not worth the hype. I don't actually buy this kind of blushes that are one single blush. From some reason I never get to use them. I just put them somewhere in my drawer, and then maybe once in a while I will be trying them, but for sure not as much as others. I usually buy face palette. I mean the one like this from Hourglass. These are amazing quality, amazing blush. So these are perfection in my opinion. This is actually worth the money. And if you buy 2 of these, you can buy 1 of these. These usually are launches during holiday, or I don't know, even now Hourglass has like one blush palette and one highlighter or something, but I know these are available only in US, so I cannot order them. But this is worth the money. The one from Pat McGrath, it's worth the money during the holiday palette. This, for me, it's a big no. They are fancy, they look nice, they look cute. I don't know, but they just don't worth your money. They don't apply well. At least the one that I applied, and from what I've seen, the best way to apply this kind of blushes is with a brush like this or with a stiff one. I don't know what is the reason, but they apply better with this kind of brushes. At least the one that I didn't expect to apply really well, the one that are already in the collection, the pink and the corally, you can work with this. You can build this up. I don't know if I have the reformulated ones or if it's there even exists such a thing like reformulated pink and coral blush. But the other ones that I've tried today with like a normal fluffy brush that you just apply, and I applied with this like expensive brand or drugstore brand, doesn't matter. They had a little bit of patchiness on my skin, which I don't like. You have to blend a little bit more if you are in a hurry, or if you want just a flash of color on your face. This does not do the work. So these are a big no for me. I really wanted this to work. I really wanted this to try for a very long time actually, and I pay a lot of money of this. This a disaster. Tell me in the comments. So this is mahogany, very beautiful shade. Tell me in the comments if you bought this and if you apply it with what brush, exactly the steps, because this on me was a disaster, a very big disaster. So I was a little bit disappointed about this. I really want this product to work and look amazing on my skin. It did not happen. Mahogany, for sure, it is a disaster. I'll be trying it again. The other 5 shades, you can work with it, but for the money, for the brand name, for the hype, you should take a brush, dip it in the pan and apply it, and this should look beautiful and gorgeous on every single person. And yeah, for the money. So my phone just turned off, and I was just ending my video. And what I want to say about this, it's I don't want to be negative, but this is a no for me. You can work with it for definitely if it's that what you want. For the money, definitely it's a big no for me. I talk about the way you should apply this. You should try different brushes to see how this apply. Yes, mahogany was a disaster. I for sure will try it again. But this was my video for today, so thanks for watching. If I missed anything or I skip anything that I should tell you, please tell me in the comments, and see you next time. Bye bye.